Now, both of those two teams, both Payson and Lone Peak, have very tough schedules this week. They both play against Bingham, who right now is currently the top-ranked team in Class 5A. Now, Neil, what do these teams have to do to take down the Miners?
Well, I haven't seen Bingham play yet, so I mean, don't take this as a scouting report. But
well, neither of us have.
Yeah,
we haven't had a chance to see that.
I know that you're going to see them soon, but I just think that in Lone Peak's situation, a guy that we haven't talked about is Clegg very much, a guy that's done a little bit of everything. They really need a complete game out of 1 through 6. You know, they're getting scoring from Haas. They're getting a little bit from Rios. Clegg does a little bit of everything. I like that. They really need, you know, people are going to key on certain players and try and shut them down. That opens the door up for some other guys. So I think really, for Lone Peak, in their situation, they have to have other guys step up.
Well, in my opinion, it's the same thing for both of these two teams playing against Bingham. And it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. This is basketball. It's the same type of thing. It is rebounding. They've both got to be able to rebound, keep Bingham from getting multiple shots, and get a few offensive boards and putbacks to get some easy buckets. I think if both teams can out-rebound Bingham, I think they've got a very good shot to pull the upset.
Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if either one of them does. And you know, Bingham is still, to me, a little bit of a mystery team. I know that what they did last year, and I know they have experience, but I'm still waiting to see how they match up against teams down here, because we know from past history that the talent in basketball down here is so good every year that this is a game that I'm looking forward to seeing.
Well, and year in and year out, Utah Valley does have very, very tough basketball, and so you know that those teams are going to be ready to battle against teams like Bingham, and that's why I think this week's going to be a lot of fun to see how these two teams, how Payson and Lone Peak match up against the Miners.
Well, you know, we were talking a little bit about Lone Peak.